So in today's video, I'm going to show you a way how you can protect yourself from the sun, because many of the houses or apartments and townhomes in Merida have big windows, tall windows from floor to ceiling. And early in the morning, and depending on what side your building is facing, the windows, you have a bunch of sunlight come through like I do. So every morning around 8:30 to about 11 a.m., the sun comes through this window and it just beats down on this table. It's unbearable, can barely eat because of the sun. And it also just fills up this sofa, and it's hard to watch the television because the sunlight is coming through. So this thing here is called a Malla Sombra, which basically means shade cloth. And so I have this guy out here, he's hanging this cloth up. It's like a tarp, but much more beautifully designed, and they come in different colors, different shades, and they block the sun. So one thing it'll do, it'll help make it much more cooler in the house and not having to run the air conditioning so much. So that'll help on decreasing your electric bill. Also, I forgot what else it does. But yeah, I mean, the heat was so unbearable. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And so it was cheaper to get one of these hung up than, because the other option would be to get some custom curtains to hang up. But I didn't want to spend that money for that. And I'm not 1,000% sure that I'm going to be here for a while. So this was a cheaper option. So for him to come out, including the material, so he's come out, he's measured it, and he's come back another day, and now he's hanging it. And for his labor and all of that, it comes out to 1,500 pesos, which in this case is about $75. So that would have been cheaper than going to get some custom curtains made. And again, I'm not sure how long we're going to be here. And at least with this, I can take this with me. I can take it down, and I can take it with me to the new place. And if it needs to be resized and cut up, I guess they can, probably use it. So that's the other benefit to it as well. So just wanted to share that with you. When it's done, I will show you the final work so you can see I'm already seeing an improvement from it already as he hangs it up. And so yeah, looking forward to the finished product. So I'll put the name of this thing so you can see it in the description. I'll also include his contact details. Just another way of protecting yourself from the sun, because man, that heat was beaming down in here. It was, and I like working at the table while sipping on something to drink or eating my food. And I had to wait till like 11 o'clock before I can come down here and do some work. So it was crazy. So I'll be back soon and let you see the finished product. Alrighty, so he actually finally finished hanging up the shade cloth, also known as a Malla Sombra. I'm gonna walk outside so you can see what it looks like. As you can see, it blocks the sunlight from coming in. So hold on one second. Get out here, get up close and personal. So there we go. Looks good, don't it? The purpose of it again is to block the sunlight. In my case, because we had these tall windows from the floor to the ceiling, we had a bunch of light coming into the house. And so it was just causing havoc. It was difficult to eat at the table, sit on the sofa. Another benefit, of course, if you have a swimming pool like we do here, more of a dipping pool, it blocks the sunlight from hitting the pool. So as you can see here, normally this time of day, there would be a lot of that sunlight, that bright spot that you see in the cloth would be hitting that water. But as you can see, that thing is blocking it. So just a couple of ways to protect yourself from the elements. Like I say, the guy charged $75 to come out and hang this up. That includes everything. He came out and measured everything on the first visit. On the first visit, he came out and measured everything. And then on the second visit, he came and installed it. It also included material as well. So I'm super satisfied. The pool just got treated, so in a couple of hours be able to hop in that, because I had to drain the pool so that he could put his ladder in there to hang the different things up. So he'll come back and make some adjustments because of some of this gap here. What the heck? Got a wasp flying over me. There's a little gap there where a little bit of the sunlight still kind of comes in. So he's gonna go up and make some adjustments. Those little white things, he can add rope to it and pull it just like he has here. So like this house here goes 3 levels up. And so he'll go up on the 3rd level and he'll put some rope on and then pull this up and kind of close that gap. So, man, I'm totally satisfied with that. So it's called a Malla Sombra, and it also protects from, I couldn't remember the other thing. It also helps protect from UV rays from, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of times the sunlight, direct sunlight hitting on your furniture will fade it, fade the tables, fade the cloth, fade the leather, or fade, it just causes damage to furniture, causes damage to your artwork, your paintings and stuff like that. So again, it's another thing of protection to help your stuff last longer. So that's all, man. I'm gonna stop rambling. I got a bunch of resources on the website, moveabroadandthrive.com. If you're looking to move abroad, looking for ways to plan your trip, or just looking for ways to make money so that you can fund living abroad elsewhere, check out the website, moveabroadandthrive.com. Bunch of resources there, teach you how to make money and different things like that, how to package up your experiences and expertise and turn that into a source of income. Just one last look. Voila. Ta-da. So that's what's up. Deuces.